Today we're going to be talking about why people fail when they're trying to accomplish their dreams, and also why dreams are just pointless. Welcome to another Tuesday Tips. Today we talk about why people are failing on their dreams, or if you know someone who just can't seem to get the next step, and also why I think dreams in general are pointless to even call them that. So right off the bat, why do I hate the word dreams before I say why it's pointless? I hate people calling it dreams because it's almost like this destiny pulled thing where like if you guys watch Bo Burnham, great comedy guy, funny as hell, but every time he gets up on stage he's always saying about how lucky he is. But I don't believe that luck and coincidence, that stupid crap. I don't believe in it for one main reason. No one told you to teach yourself how to play instruments. No one told you to upload that to YouTube. No one told you to take comedy classes after. Nobody told you to do stand-up comedy. You took those steps because subconsciously you wanted to build the crowd up. You wanted to become something. So I think that's one thing I hate about people calling people like me dreamers, because it's like this luck thing where you're aiming, you're reaching for a sky that doesn't exist. When it's right there, you just need the steps to follow it. Okay, so now to actually get into why I think just dreams in general are pointless, and I hate this, but it's true. I got a fortune cookie. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those, the mystical fortune cookie. But my thing was, the fortune cookie actually had some pretty good wisdom on it. I'm gonna exact word for it. Dreams are pointless. Goals are dreams with deadlines. Now, I'll probably put that in captions because my speech impediment. I want you to take that from this video. I want you to absorb it and really take those words. Because you could sit around for days dreaming. You know, you could throw one video up, you can go to one college course, whatever your thing is. If you're not taking action, if you're not actually putting deadlines on your goals, then your dream becomes nothing. And that's why when I'm like, these are my dreams, I would rather word it, these are my goals. Because you have to deadline them. If I had, if I spent 9 years on a video, would it be my best video? Probably. But would it actually go anywhere after that? No, because I have no fan base. I don't have you awesome guys watching, because you'd be like, what is this guy doing right now? He disappeared for 9 years to make a video. If you're in college, whatever, you have to deadline yourself. And I feel like when you start adding deadlines, I feel like that's the true meaning of actually grinding. My friend Amaral always says, quote, that no one knows what it actually means to grind. And I love it because his reason was, you wake up early in the morning, and then all of a sudden you say that you're grinding. But what did you do that morning? Did you pick up an instrument you loved? He plays violin, so that first thing that came into my head. Did you pick up the violin? Or like Tom Hanks, did you go out to an audition? What was your reason for actually waking up early? Waking up early and staying up late don't mean shit unless you're actually doing something within those times. Next. I upgraded my cup. It was better than the styrofoam cup. This, you can see that. That's classy. That's classy right there. Why people actually fail at their dreams. Let's say you figured that out, you're making goals, and now you're ready for the top, and you're gonna take it. Why do people fail on their dreams? My biggest thing why people would fail is reasons why they started. Now, people always limit this to one reason. They're always like, oh, I'm doing it for my family. Or maybe some will be like, I'm doing this because I'm tired of living in poverty. But I feel you have to have multiple reasons to why you are actually chasing, in your words before you watch this video, you're chasing these dreams, is because of that, what is the reason that forces you to, at the worst possible time, still push forward. Now I'm going to tell you a story, and I'm not saying it to be like, oh, I know how to grind. It's nothing like that, but there was a time when I was working, I'm still working, but there was a time I was working, I would have to come home and work on my car, 2000 Buick Regal, and every night I always had to change a part out on that. Now, was that a reason for me not to continue to do it? I still had to take care of my life, I still had to, make sure my house was clean, I still had to make sure I was getting to work on time, so was that a reason to quit? Not quit, but take a break. And the reason is no, because I had stronger reasons to pull past that. So when that would happen, like 50 reasons would hit me. I'm doing it for my family, my friends, anyone out there who thinks this is like this destiny chosen path. And the reasons just continue to go on. So when I try to procrastinate, it hits me so hard in the head, I'll start getting the freaking cold sweats. And I feel you need something that powerful. If your reason doesn't make you wake up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, and say, wow, I am failing at life right now, then your reason isn't strong enough. Not to make yourself depressed, I'm just saying you need something powerful that keeps pushing you on the worst possible days. Even when you're the downest, maybe your girl left you, maybe, hell, you were trying to get home to edit and your car lit on fire. You hopped out and that thing blew up. The question is, are you going to walk home and can continue accomplishing the goals that you've set for yourself? So, with the goals and not looking so much at the bigger picture, because I feel that's a big thing why people fail. They look at the bigger picture. They look at the fact that let's use YouTube, they want to be that 100,000 subscriber account. But the thing is, that's the only bigger picture. What are the steps you take to get there? Are you working on your VFX? Are you working on your taping skills? Like I said, apply this to your own situation. It works for everything. I'm just spitting this one out because I can relate to it better. I always sat there and I only looked at the biggest picture. I won't lie, for the first 3 years of YouTube for me, I only looked at that big picture. I only looked about, getting the money, the bling, getting all the camera equipment I want, never having to go to a 9-to-5 job again. But until, I didn't actually start getting anything from that until I broke it down into mini goals, actual deadlines. One being consistency. I was always inconsistent. If you're an original subscriber from the beginning, you know how bad I was. Which, first of all, pretty cool for sticking around for that. Once I started making smaller goals, I actually learned that my learning curve was going up, my subscribers were going up, my views were going up, my consistency, my mindset, everything was going up because I started looking at actual goals with accomplishable deadlines that I knew I could accomplish. And you always want to push yourself. Don't be like, oh, I'll put a video up every 2 weeks or whatever, apply that to your own life. Don't look at it as like just a way so you have enough time to do something. Make sure you are pushing yourself. Like mine's the biggest thing was putting good content up, good videos up. Like not like these vlogs, even though I do like these vlogs, but putting up content that that actually had VFX, special effects, the whole sets and everything, and putting that up once a week. And that was tough right off the bat, and then I wanted to add this Tuesday tips section. So I pushed myself again because I realized once you start doing it, you start getting better. And you can start accomplishing more. But pretty much, this is what my videos look like when I first started YouTube. When you're feeling responsible. Got some weed on me, you wanna smoke it, dude? Bro, come on, dude. No! This is what my videos look like when I started kinda getting the concept of this whole goal-oriented thing. And this is what today's videos look like now that I've taken the time to set these goals and always be consistent.
Let's make a deal.
You can kind of see that there's a big difference. I went from complete trash where it was just all about just getting to that top ranking to finally realizing it's going to take time, but I still want to get up there a little bit quicker, just to realizing at the end, hey, let's take a second, okay, let's think about what we want. Do we want 100,000 subscribers right off the bat? No, we don't care. What we want is true fans that love the content. Like I said, apply that to your own situation. So whether that be college or whatever it is, don't think about the end of college, think about the courses you are taking. Whatever it is, maybe you want to be a musician, whatever, you get the point. Pretty much you just have to hammer the small goals. You don't have to just jump right into the biggest picture. To sum this up, once again, it's not that dreams are technically pointless, it's that empty dreams are pointless. Things that don't have action, they're just going to hold you back if you're not applying your skill to it and obtaining knowledge and building what you need to actually grab that goal. And the reasons why people fail, just to sum it up again, I'll say it again, is because they don't have reasons why they're continuing. And I think if you do both of them, I have no doubt that everyone watching this video is gonna become great in whatever field they want to become in. I think you're going to accomplish everything you want and have everything you want in life. So, thanks for watching. In the description, I have my Facebook, my Instagram. That's more like behind the scenes, more personal stuff. And then, no one uses Twitter anymore. So I don't even know if I have my Twitter hooked up. If I have my Twitter hooked up, you can follow it. I never post to it. I'm going to be straight with you guys. I never post to that crap. And definitely make sure to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Tag someone in this video if you feel it could actually help them, or if you have dreamers who do it. And if you don't want to tag them in the video, that's fine. Just take what I told you and carry it to them. You know, sound badass for a second. Be like, I have wisdom. I must speak to you. And then they're going to be like, oh my god, it started with a fortune cookie. Okay? So pretty much, just help people out. You know, I was lucky enough to have a family that 100% supports anything we do. We're a family of dreamers. We just push every limit possible. So, that's the only time you could say you're lucky, because you can't choose your family. But support or not, you have to learn to support yourself, and that's the main thing. So definitely follow me on all my social media things, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from Tuesday Tips. Also, leave down in the comments, now that I'm extending this intro out like freaking 5 minutes, but leave down in the comments what tips you want. There's no specific tip that I'm like looking for. It could be any tips, whether it's actually getting motivation to how to run, you know, cinematic settings on a camera, to whatever your mind can fathom. And I'll tell you personal preferences, because at the end of the day, isn't this all just opinion anyway, to a certain extent? It is just opinion, and I'm just trying to help everyone out there. That's why I started the vlog Tuesday Tips, was just to throw my experiences, the things I've went through and I've learned, and to give them to you guys. So instead of turning this into a whole nother section of just the outro, I'm going to take off. Peace!